yung first time natin. Siguro parang puro bago na rin sir.
Puro bagong haho.
Hindi ko lang i-ganong natin.
Kaya nga nagpaano na kami ng panibago kasi wala na may alam eh.
So ito, basic training natin sa race training. So ito yung makanta natin to para pag pinatrack, paiwanan yung first responder namin. Para wala si office. So ito yung first stop, ito yung lecture natin ha. Mamaya meron tayong actual. So pag-isay-say namin yung paano. Babae man ang lalaki. Dapat mag-training kasi safe ito. Training scope objective. Scope, passenger release with door zone. Outline passage using emergency evacuation. Waiver request from client. So, si Madam naman nag-request ito eh. So, siya mo kapain na objective, procedural process on rescue. Identify safe and efficient method for evacuation. Validate learning of things. We wish to draw your attention. Knowledge and experience is key. Knowledge of the lift system. Practice essential precaution. The lift system shall not be limited to the host to equip and machine. So limited lang talaga kung pwede ka mag-access. So di tayo tayo lahat. Kasi medyo masakit kung tayo lahat mag So siguro mga may isa mga po. People are not individually negative. Ibig sabihin, safe ka, hindi ka danger sa kalawag na ibig sabihin. Pag nakalawag ka ng individual, safe ka. Hindi naman ito lang pagka-superda. Adequate ventilation inside. So, meron lang tayo panin. Papalit na meron lang tayo. So, insurance liability is necessary. So, authorized personnel to elevator passenger. Rescue operation requires responsibility on. So, ano yung mga responsibility ng mag-rescue? Establish specific guidelines set by building management. So, sila yun. Extreme risk and dangers in the use of emergency release. So, ito yung mga sa mga mag-rescue naman. So, hazard and risk associated with rescue operations. Only approved maintenance are allowed. So, ngayon, hindi pa kayo allowed kasi hindi pa tayo nakapag-train. Yung mga luma lang dito, alam mo. So, owner must undertake full responsibility for any accident or incident that may arise in the use of the elevator key by authorized representative. So, kung naki-sir doon, itong key natin, kayo lagi ito, naki-vlog o IC. Kasi siya kaagad naman eh. Rescue operation is liable, so liable tayo lahat kung nag-rescue. Kasi kaya ang landak to, for safety ng nasa. Reason for accident during rescue. What to eliminate when doing rescue operation? First obligation, number 1. Yan ang number 1 natin kasi pag mali yung mga radyo natin, pag radyo mo, naka second call pa, passport call ka nagpunta. Misunderstood communication, no? Pag malabo yung communication nyo, lalo pag radyo. Lack of assessment information by the rescuer. Yung mga assessment nyo dapat mapag-aralan ng munti. Crashing when existing, panicking, falling under elevator car, falling off the elevator car, not familiar with rescue operation process, not trained to do rescue operation, inadequate tooling during rescue operation, elevator car is not adequate control. So, kung may question, pwede mong dalawa. Taas lang ang kamay. Critical point as a rescuer. So, ito yung sa inyo ang sponsor. The responsibility for safe passenger rescue starts with you. Sa inyo sabi, kaya sa inyo nagsisimula ang pinaka-safe ng pag-rescue responsibility. You can help keep yourself be safe. You can help other around you be safe. You can help your organization, number 1 is safety. You can help notice first in saving. So dito, dahil ito natin, para matulungan nyo kami at magtulungan tayo para dun sa hindi mag-panic yung tao sa loob ng elevator. So kasi pag kahit sino man sa inyo, pag natrap ka, isipin mo walang nakakarinig sa'yo. Yun naman lagi ang inisip natin eh. pag-atake tayo. So, ang pinaka-importante yung makakausap sa BMS na huwag ng panic, may magre-rescue, ay makikita sa CCTV. So, other rules. So, siguro alam naman natin ito kasi si PMC meron yan. Always establish and maintain control of the elevator prior to accessing, egressing the hostway, working on the car top and in the pit. Regular training outline. So, part 1, basic elevator rescue operations. So, ito ginagawa natin. Your tools, evacuation rules, critical step during rescue, evacuation step, making decision, summary. Part 2, on-site training exercise with field validation. So, ito yung mga gagawin natin pagkakasal ito. General hands-on training, one-by-one enhanced training and validation. Ito yung mga proper tools na kailangan. Door key, flashlight, barricade, loto kit, hand tools, two-way radio. Sir, kompleto naman tayo dito.
Yung loto kit, ano yan sa inyo? Or on-site dapat yun?
Hindi, ano yan sir, meron kasing pag rescue, pwede naman sir na lagi naman tayo may tao doon, so mababantayan yung break. Yung loto kit, ginagamit natin to. Kasi pag wala kasing tao sa machine room, hindi alam na nag-rescue, baka bigla yun.
Wala nga. May
Tagging lang,
tagging. Okay.
At saka ito yung mga loto kits ninyong pwede yung gamitin yung kunyari, di ba meron kayong chiller, meron kayong motor doon sa ano, di ba may nakikita kayong tag na, may tag kayo, mga maintenance. Naka-come up kayo dito sa amin kasi yung most of na loto kit dyan, kamukha ng loto kit namin. Balik kayo bumili noon, inaalaw namin kayo kasi pero siguraduhin ninyo may ilalagaw, tagaw ninyo yung mismong breaker ng elevator.
Maganda rin siya pag meron kayo yung tagging na nakalagay doon na sa akin.
Kulang-kulang na pala yung tingin natin. Hindi na tayo.
Elevator evacuation rules. What you need to establish as a rescuer. Train and qualify. Number 1. 2. You have the proper tools. The main line must be locked out and tagged out. Before passenger are rescue, apply even power failure. So ito yung sa loto ito. Always assign personnel at landing gear to assist passengers. So, pag depression tayo, hindi lang laging isa. Dapat lagi tayong dalawa o tatlo. Kasi kawawa naman pag mag-isa. Hindi mo alam kung saan mahanapin ang sa machine room. Lalo na to, lumang elevator. Hindi naman natin lagi makikita. So, clear mode of communication, clear and accurate. Yan, yung number 1 talaga. Dahil clear dapat yung communication nyo. Brake release operations shall only be performed by a qualified rescuer or on experienced elevator mechanic. So ito yung mamaya kung paano natin gagawin. Brake release. Assessment and certification training. Yung gagawin natin mamaya. So, 3 major steps in rescue. Communicate, evaluate, evacuate. Ito. Ito yung communicate. Makikita na natin si Flipping mo na i-assess mo. Titignan mo kung nasaan. Tapos, i-evaluate mo kung paano natin rescue. Tapos, mag-i-evacuate. Step 1, communicate with the passenger. What you need to establish, identify yourself and reassure passengers. Ganun ano yung... Ask the following question. So, ito yung sa BMS, ask the following question. How many are inside? So, tanongin mo kung ilan naman sa loob. If there anyone needing medical attention, so kung meron pa silang sakit, o buntis, PWD, kasi prepare mo kasi kung kailangan ng ladder, something, o kailangan medical kit. Are the lights inside working include the ventilation? So ito yung kasi kung meron fan, kailangan. So, are the door open or closed? Yung mga itatanong ng BMS. Sino yung nasa BMS natin? Yung BMS pa tayo?
BMS?
Ay, hindi sa lagi, di ba? Ano pa rin? Operator.
Operator yan. Parang ano lang, communication.
Lagi naman may tao doon, di ba?
Lagi yung concierge, tsaka yung security.
Keep passenger informed that the steps are being taken through throughout the evacuation process. Instruct passenger to stay away from the elevator door. So, ako sabi ni doon sa lobby, napatrasin yung ano, kaya sa ilay lumayo doon sa pinto. Kasi pang break is mabuksan nila eh. Kasi ikaw rin, pag di mo alam, kapag nahulog ka, pilit mong buksan, di ba? Ganun tayo eh. Not to touch any button unless you ask. So, papipitin mo yung gagalawin. Kaya papipitin ko na natin sinasabi. Communicate tas being undertaken. Yung communication, lagi ng number 1. Wala ba talong? O mamaya sa actual?
Mamaya sa yan sa actual.
Evaluate the situation. What you need to establish, communicate with the passenger. Ito yung usually tanong eh. Communicate with the passenger. Position of the elevator car. So, do I need to move the elevator car? Will the car be safely moved? Do I have someone to assist me? Are special tooling required? So, ito yung pumapasok sa inyo lagi pag mag-rescue kayo. Kung tatanungin mo, kung nasa ng posisyon ng elevator, sino kasama ko, ano ba kailangan ng proper tools, safe ba ako, safe ba kami pag direksyon namin yung tao, yan lang yung isipin nyo na. Tatanungin sa sarili nyo. Okay. If the following are attacked and can safely move the passenger, restore the car in normal operation. So ito tutunan namin. Evacuate without moving the elevator car. So pwede naman tayo mag-rescue ng hindi ginagalaw yung ano. Kung pag nag-ano lang, na-trouble siya yung kung saan nagsara, yung level, pwede naman natin yung buksan eh. Usually, laging gano'n ng error dito, pag unlevel lagi, pag di ba? Yung napapasukin dito. Reset the elevator, might work while someone cases. Use battery operation applied in Gen 2 units. So, dito Gen 2 units 29 years na itong elevator mo dito, medyo may edad na. Konti na lang, mga ilang taon na lang tanda sa akin. Use brake release tools to move the car if you are trained to do so. So ito yung mamaya natin kung paano. Yun ang importante yung brake release. Step 2, return the car to normal operation. But you need to study as the passenger too. Try to push door button to open. So ito yung ano, sa may lobby yung wall switch nyo. Ito yung, tapos sabi niyo yung passenger sa loob. Try na mag-pindot ng button, door open or door close. Kasi minsan level yung karo. Kasi minsan, pag nagsiselfon tayo, hindi natin alam. Nandito pa tayo pupunta natin, sabihin natin, na-trap tayo. Maraming ganyan, lalo pag BPO. Nandun ka na sa pupuntahan mo, sabi niya na-trap ako. Hindi raw mo sa pito, pero naano niya yung cellphone niya, nag-cellphone siya, hindi niya pati. Maraming ganyan matawag. Pakapitod niyo lang yung ano, door open, door close. Check if the hard door are fully closed, light and ventilation are working. Step aside from the elevator doors. You ask the rescuer, check position of the car and status of the door. So ito yung mga ganyan pag-rescuer ka. Check mo kung nasa yung position ng car. So ito yung lagi nakikinig sa CCTV. Saka sa intercom. Tanongin ko nasa yung CCTV mo. From nearby landing, use the door unlocking device, emergency release key. So meron naman tayo nun.
Meron.
Door key. Verify status of car doors, open or close. Checking to. Check and estimate how far is the car. Is the car above or below floor level. Apply law if pressure is to be initiated. Step 3, evacuate the nearest landing. What you need to establish. Decide whether or not the passenger should be evacuated to the nearest landing without moving the car. Car above floor level, no gap between Coast Guard and hose tray. Car below level, minimum 2 foot, high open to remove the passenger and ensure proper ventilation. So ito, anong lang, pwede ba tayo mag-ready pag ito yung ano? Ganyan yung situation.
Pwede, sa tingin ko.
Yun, yung isa lang.
Sa akin, pwede rin. Pero kailangan saluhin ko, i-off ko sa akin lang, pag naagay niyan, o-off ko muna yung sa taas, yung pinaka-breaker niya. Kasi may tendency siya biglang mag-off, gumana, biglang mag-close.
Meron ba?
Ayan yung suggest ko.
Dito tama yung sa kanila. Pwede tayo mag-ratio dito. Kasi wala naman isang butas. Kung lagpas to, yung pinaka-taller niya, may butas to, hindi tayo pwede mag-ratio. Kung pwede tayo mag-ratio, wala nag-assist sa atin. Kung hindi na kaya natin i-brake release. Kung nasiraan tayo ng motor, pwede natin i-brake release yan. Dito naman.
Hindi kaya.
Delikado.
Masyadong mali.
Likod. Meron ba?
Negative sir. Delikado yan.
Dito, pwede pa rin. Pwede pa rin. Meron tayo minimum na upo tayo. Pwede natin mag-assist, pwede tayo mag-ladder. O pwede tayo mag-ladder. Tapos, ang hindi lang pwede, kung merong PWD sa loob. Doon, assess nyo kung PWD, buntis ba siya, o hindi makalakad. Kung wala na, kung sira, halimbawa, sira yung motor ng elevator, hindi natin mag-brake please. Doon tayo kailangan ng support ng kung paano talaga siya mapapalakas doon. Pero pag yung pangkarniwan tayo, wala tayo sa'yo. Kailangan siya matalaga. Pakita mo kung may mali ako. Step 4, move car under on power. What you need is start with. Ask passenger to take the car doors to ensure they are closed. Try pushing the door open button. When the car is at floor level, apply load on the main line. Open the doors and evacuate the passenger. So, ayan, nakikita niyo. Ano magbukas? Warning! The main line must be locked out tag-down before any passenger are removed from any exit except under normal elevator operation. The rules applies when even if there has been a power failure, the RD must be locked out tag. So ito wala naman sa Gento unit to sir, yung ERD natin.
Yung may problema dito eh.
No sir, kaso wala option na rin.
Wala na.
Wala na rin.
Magkano talaga?
Disclaimer, do not attempt to operate unless training is certified. So wala naman mechanical and battery brake release pose a great place for both driver and passenger extreme. Caution is advised. Please wait for Otis personnel to perform the next step if you are not trained. So ito yung ano natin, kinokontak natin to para kayo na yung participant namin. Pag si Otis kasi hintay nyo, matagal pa. Kung ano, baka 30 minutes pa bago ma-rescue kasi hindi natin alam kung saan pa magagaling. Kaya kayo first responder namin. Kaya kinukontak natin yung training na to. Hazard of brake release operation. Ito yung mga fatality, serious injury, property damage, per ratio operation. So ito yung kaya pinuntak natin to para hindi ito mangyari sa atin. Step 5, manual brake release. So ito yung importante, bakal level siya. What you need to stop is traction machine. So ito, kung paano mag-brake release tayo natin. Last resort of ratio operation. So ito yung pinaka-last option natin. Use of brake release tools requires special training and job site setup prior to operation. So lagi naman nandito yung brake release natin sa machine room. Meron ba itong magandang? Meron din na. Use only when all other means of removal of trap passenger is not available. If not familiar, wait for Otis personnel to arrive to perform this. Brake release requires 3 persons at any one. Ibig sabihin, 3 persons ba naman? Dalawa o tatlo. Kasi medyo magbi-brake release, kaya mag-aalala. Papakita lang na meron. Ensure the following are met. They communicate with trap passenger, door are closed, switch off the main line, load equipment, slow release the brakes, communicate with the third rescue landing. So ito yung kailangan meron kang sa baba talaga mag-assist ng magsasabi, oh, tama na, brake, release pa. When the car is at level, communicate with the trap passenger, wait for assistance. Step 5, safety caution on manual release. What you need to establish, once safe movement is achieved, gradually increase the movement. Use the manual brake release tools to grip the car. If the car is more than 1 foot from the level, a ladder must be used in many cases. A second person is in to assist. So ito yung sinasabi ko, na kailangan natin.
Pag napailalim na.
We recommend that the brake release tools stored in a secure location, keep in individual machine rooms. Lahat naman, naman sir ng gamit natin.
Dalawang ganyan na.
Tama sir. Should only be used by a trained personnel. So, galing ko, yung mga nandito lang. Sino? Improper use may cause injury or fatality to the rescuer or the rescued passenger. So, yung tamang para, kahit yung ulan ito, para hindi tayo mag-splash. May iwasan natin yung fatality. So, ito yung sa brake release. So, ito, tanong mo, pag maraming sakay, saan pupunta yung karo? Pababa o pataas? Pag nag-brake release tayo.
Pababa. May taas. Yung mga madaming nakasakay. Bato mo.
Ayun niya ate ah. So dito, usually dito. Sigurado, alam niyo na rin, pataas na lang yan. Kasi kung pag madami yung load, pababa yung dito. Pag konti yung load, pataas naman yung
Paano mo masasabi? Kunyari, hindi namin ma-estimate ang velocity. Meron ba tayong ano? Or ano lang, titingnan-tingnan
Hindi sir, nakikita nyo sa ikot ng puling ng motor. Kaya meron tayo mag-assist sa baba.
Ano talaga ma-estimate na?
Kahit hindi natin ma-estimate kung ang tingnan. Ano nga, tumiwilig naman siya pag binokomembrate.
Okay.
Summary, after completing the awareness training line is required to hands-on training in actual ratio operation through simulation. Conduct at least every quarter at his own to establish hands and rescue operation during the course of the year. So, pwede kayo sir,
Pwede pala.
pwede kayong
Practice.
practice kasi ano naman kayo eh. Na-train na kayo, ibig sabihin na naman. Annual repair training under contract agreement. Annual assessment of the equipment before any simulation is made. Identify, designate specific person that will conduct rescue operation. Develop at his own rescue procedures in line with these training materials. Monitor complete emergency release. So, pwede naman kayo pag nag-train kayo kung paano mapaplace, ano nyo na paano ko kaya i-assess nyo, paano namin mas mabilis. Ito, tuturo lang namin sa inyo basic, nasa inyo pa rin, sa mindset nyo pa rin ang gagana kung paano. Final step, communicate, evaluate, evaluate. Thank you. Ano sir, start tayo?
Ano? Start tayo. Isa-isa